We're looking here at an interesting scenario in the Federer match in the second round of the French Open here. It's 6-all in the first set, which I think was a surprise to a few people. But also you can see here that it's 3-all at the tiebreak. So you can see here, at the moment the odds are going to be about 103, 104 for Federer to win. But if Fowler gets the tiebreak, then Federer's odds will go out to 110. However, if Federer wins the set, then his odds will go back to 101, which is basically what it was before the match. If I bring up the graph here, you can see heavily priced on, struggling a bit, gets to the tiebreak, away we go from there. So this is an interesting scenario because we can look at the probability of winning an individual set or winning a game, and we can sort of say, well, okay, if we lay Federer at 104, we've got a 6-tick upside, but we've only got a 3-tick downside if he does go on to win the tiebreak. So it's an interesting scenario to have a look at and that you can model and make a clear assumption on. So Federer successfully closed out the tiebreak, and you can see that his price has gone to 101, and that's what's happened in the market. If Federer wins the next game, then the match is pretty much completely over. But if Fowler goes on to win the next game, the odds will remain pretty much the same. And it's at this sort of point, because they've just had a break after the set, that you can start having a look at some of the other scenarios as well and see if there's any hope within the match for something interesting to happen. So you can see if Federer's opponent successfully closes out this set, you can see his odds are only going to move to 101. So even if you lay Federer here, there isn't a massive amount of upside even if he loses the set. So there you go, there's a quick example of a way that you can use it to assess the level of return, reward and the amount of risk that you're taking.